Well, hello everyone. Happy Wednesday to you all. Hope you're doing well today. Wanted to make a bit of a continuation from yesterday's video that I did about when you have doubts, when you're doubting yourself, and just make a video about what do you do if people dislike you? Because a lot of times our doubt can be brought about when people dislike us. If people dislike us, dislike what we're doing, we may have doubts as a result. So I'm eating here this cafe spice yellow tofu curry Thai fried rice. 740 calories, a lot of calories in this dish. A lot of fat, 100% saturated fat for your day, mostly from coconut. And here's what it looks like. And I put some bean sprouts on it because I just bought some bean sprouts today. Went to the grocery store today, picked up some stuff. Then I went to an Asian grocery store to pick up stuff for I picked up mushrooms, I picked up bean sprouts and straw mushrooms for my ramen that I'll be making this weekend. So, yes, it's exciting. So what do we do when people hate us? When people just despise us? When people are trying to bring us down so much? Well, what do you do specifically? If you really think about it, what do you do if someone's trying to bring you down? If someone is making you feel so bad about yourself and so low, making you feel as though you've made so many mistakes in your life, what do you do to combat that? What do you do to overcome that sort of issue? Do you take it as a reflection of yourself, like you are not worth much, or do you just ignore it and move on past it? Honestly, it's impossible to ignore all of it. It really is. Because when someone says something negative about it, especially when there's a lot of people who gang up and group up and say all this mean and hateful, nasty stuff, it does make us doubt ourselves. It really does. It really, really does. It makes us really hurt on the inside. You know, I know people that this has happened to where they do something or they say something and so many other people, external people, just come in and bully them. It's like, imagine if you were in high school and you are the person who is an outcast. You don't really fit in. And a group of 5 or 6 kids come up and circle around you and just gang up on you. Okay? It feels like everyone is after you at that point. There's so many people overwhelming you. You can't see the people who are positive. You can't see the people who are trying to help you. Because you're just surrounded by all these negative people. So when people hate you, when people dislike you, know that hatred of another living thing is a reflection of self, a reflection of hatred towards self. If I hate someone, that means I hate an aspect of myself. Because I'm hating this person based on how they are, which is an aspect of myself. So if people hate me, if people hate you, they hate you because you have something that they don't. They are jealous or envious of you in some way. Or maybe it's something else entirely different. But the case is that when people hate you, that is a reflection of themselves, that they dislike a part of themselves. Okay? Once you wrap your head around that, then when people hate you or say mean, hateful things to you, guess what? You can think in your mind, what has this person gone through in their life that they hate each other, that they hate themselves in this way, that they're going to project that negativity onto me? Okay? I've had this happen so many times. I know people who've ganged up on others online, offline, doesn't matter where. But that is a thing to consider. Just remember that and push through, because those people don't matter. Do you want to focus on the people who hate themselves, or you want to focus on the people who love themselves and are here to bring you up? That's what this is meant. That's what this is meant to do. That's why I never say I hate anyone, because I do not hate anything in this world, in this universe. There's no reason to. I hate zero. Hatred is not in my vocabulary. Hate is not in my vocabulary at all. Why is that? Because I know how negative that word is and what that means. Okay? So hopefully that was helpful to you. I'm going to read over some of your comments here from yesterday. Let me take a bite of of my curry first. Let's take a look. See how good it is. The fried rice. Tasty. So Jesse says, thanks for the encouragement. Know your content is worth it to me. Have a great day. Well, thank you so very much. Glad my content is helpful to you. And always be encouraged. Always be inspired. Dr. LQ says, my humble opinion, you need to survey and figure it out what people like to put something together. The key is to become pioneer at anything if you're expecting a success. Examples could be publishing a book, writing a song, clothing line, etc. Indeed, use that as advice, everyone. If you really want to succeed, you have to know what people like, and you have to go with accordance to those things. Now, the examples that this person gave, I've actually done all of those. Isn't that amazing? I've done a book. I've written actually many songs actually, and I have clothing. I have clothing. I have, well, not just clothing, just all sorts of different merchandise. So, yes, I got that all. But if you're on the fence about it, just go for it. Okay. Now, other people were saying positive message, positive words. Thank you all so very much. So, all right. Well, there is a longer question here from the Neon Chimp channel, which I think I will read privately. But yeah, thank you all so very much. You all take care. I'll catch you all later. Have a busy day, the rest of the day, and this evening I'm going out. So, you take care. I'm going to eat up now. Bye-bye.